for watching my craziness. Hormone imbalance. Actually, honestly, you guys, mentally, let me check in real fast. Mentally, girl, mentally. All right, hey you guys. Today is Wednesday. July 12th. Y'all see my lips? They're dark. I need to drink more water. That may not mean why your lips is dark. Okay, so it is exactly 4:40. Not much to report today. I just wanted to come in and report right now a little bit and just, I'm gonna stop the daily vlogs. Just FYI, I'm gonna stop the daily vlogs. Monday's gonna be the last daily vlog. That's the official first month ultrasound, right? So on Monday I'm gonna stop the vlog, but until then I'm just gonna tell y'all how I'm feeling until then and stuff like that. So one, I've been kind of short of breath a little bit. Y'all, I think in every video I keep telling y'all like how I'm a little bit short of breath and stuff like that. And the other thing is to listen to me, ladies. I didn't suck in my stomach like that. I didn't do that, but I always used to like, hold on, let me raise y'all a little bit. I used to always like contract my core. I always did that. I don't know why I've done that. And there's so many times where I used to have to say, relax. And so I have to let you know, like, if you are someone that does that or have done that, literally, I'm constantly having to tell myself, relax, like relax or relax the core. But so I did feel myself like I'm having to tell myself that over and over. Relax the uterus, relax the core. And so yeah, but we're on a mission to healthy baby, right? So anyways, you guys, I bought this book. I don't know if they sent this to me cut up, or maybe I'll just cut it when I open it with the knife. But I bought this book. It's called Bedtime Lullabies. So your girl is buying a whole bunch of baby stuff. I don't know what this is. Girl, why buy this? Is this a rape whistle? What? Why do you put this light in here? Oh, the blue light test. But, bruh, I bought these glasses from Amazon. I thought they looked cool. I ain't got no contact in, so I can't see how I look. I'm blind as a bat. They kind of mess up my vision, to be honest. How I look though? I need to go put my contacts in so I can really see how I look. But I bought these so they can look like glasses. And I'm gonna wear these, what was that murderer name? The guy who murdered those people? The white man who was murdering the black people. And I bought a lunch pail. Ooh, I done broke the zipper. But I bought a lunch pail, y'all. I know y'all probably like, girl, we didn't sign up for all this. I haven't been hungry. I wasn't feeling like nauseous or anything. I was feeling like kind of faint. But I've been drinking water. I've drank already 2.5 of these. Oh damn, that's not enough. It's 4 o'clock. Well, 5. I'm still on the clock. So I'm a veteran. So if you're a veteran as well out there, you know somebody that's a veteran, the VA hospital does not cover prenatal care or pregnancy care or anything like that. But if you are a veteran and you get a certain % of disability, they will refer you out to the community. So on Monday, I need to ask them how many more visits do I have with them before I actually start my like prenatal care, like my care with like an actual doctor and stuff, because then to be able to refer me out. I actually need to find a doctor here. Hopefully I can find a black OBG, somebody black that's gonna root for me to live. Honestly, the black people in Colorado are kind of low-key weird too, so maybe I just need somebody to root for me to, just in general. But it would be great. I actually already have this dress, right? Is this stealing? I actually already have this dress, but I have it in medium and I can't fit it because my hips are too chunky. This is a really pretty dress though. I wish you guys could really see it. It's long sleeve. It's 95 degrees in Denver today, y'all. And I will wear this in 95-degree weather, because it be cold inside the buildings. So I bought this in a large. And what I'm going to do is return the medium and say, you guys sent me a medium. That's not stealing, right? I already bought it, but I was outside of my window to return it. That's the problem. Actually, I didn't buy it. I got it for free. And then also the last thing I bought was this cat toy. One of the things, you guys, that I am a low-key blue, I'm kind of worried about is that the cats and stuff like that. Because this morning I woke up and I smelled my house like in a different way I've ever smelled it. Like, well, ew, this looks used. I don't mind if something is used or whatever, but sometimes no, because what if somebody's pet had like that feline herpes disease? But yeah, also it's like a little feeder thing. Benji, you like this? Was you crying today? You look like you was crying. What happened? Why you was crying? What happened? Who did it? And so, yeah, I'm like, I forgot what I was talking about before I started talking about the cats. Oh, wait, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I was saying, wait, what was I saying? Oh, I was saying that I woke up and I smelt, my house smelled different. Like, it smelled different today or whatever. And honestly, I was just like, ew. So then I was like up like at 4 in the morning, literally like cleaning and washing walls and floors. And then when I got home today, it didn't smell like, it just smells regular now. But this morning I woke up, it smelled like, it didn't stink, it just smelled like something. It smelled like, whose house am I in, kind of. Okay. It comes with this little guard, but this thing don't even fit. Maybe I should put it in the dryer to dry it. But anyways, you guys, that's it for now. I've been taking all the meds all day. It's only 4. I need to go clock out from work. And that's it. I was going to start probably doing like belly updates, but I don't know. My belly went back to regular. Like, my belly went back to regular. So if anybody is going through this and after you stopped all like the hormones and stuff, hold on, like, see, like, this is my regular belly. Like, it's regular. Like, that's how I looked when I started. So, I don't know. I don't feel anything. Like when I press here, I'm not pressing, but I feel something right here. It could be poop for all I know. But my boobs still look regular. They don't feel sore. So I don't know. I don't know, girl. Why y'all always be getting close? Go back! Hey, Benji. Hey, Benjamin. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go. Oh! Oh! Oh, no, Benji. I want y'all to say hi to Benjamin for today. That's the baby, Benji. Benji, what did you do? I'm gonna put some snacks in here so he can start digging in there and stuff. But okay, you guys, it's been real. Oh, and any update? The knots on the booty is going down a little bit. They're going down. Let me not say they're going down. I don't know. I think it's forming into one knot now. I think it's just one. And so yeah, there's that. It's not itching as bad on this side. This is my left side. Just depends on how the camera reverts. I can feel a little knot or whatever. I'm massaging it. It's a little, it's not itchy as much on this side, but yeah. So it's going down. There was some piece of information I really needed to share with y'all, and I forgot. I totally forgot. But yeah, it was something earlier crossed my mind, and I said, ooh, I can't wait to film it and share it, but I totally forgot. So I'm about to feed the cats, and I'll talk to y'all later if something comes up in my mind or something. But bye. It's been real. Thanks for watching my craziness. Hormone imbalance. Actually, honestly, you guys, mentally, let me check in real fast. Mentally, girl, mentally, I'm doing good though. I'm doing good. Physically doing good. I feel like very little bit faint. Emotionally, what other kind of stuff can I say? I'm a little anxious. I'm still anxious because we're not out the wood. What is it? We're not out the woodworks, right? Still crazy. Like it's a lot of pressure because I keep talking about everything that's going on and stuff, and I kind of already talked about this before, but I want to talk about it one more time. I have not ran across anybody on YouTube that's talking about IVF, right? Because fertility treatments are so different than everybody. IVF is IVF, right? In vitro fertilization. It's not IUI. It's not surrogate. It's not anything else. It's IVF, right? Well, look. I talked about this in so many other videos, but I need to tell you, we are post embryo transfer 2 weeks, 3 weeks out. We're like 2.5 weeks out from embryo transfer. And let me tell you this. Well, 3 weeks makes Thursday, tomorrow. So 3 weeks makes tomorrow. 3 weeks out from embryo transfer. Literally, I'm taking 13 pills a day. 13 times my phone goes off. 13 times my phone is like, and I know you're like, why don't you just take them all together? I just can't do it. I just can't. There's one pill that you can't take. You have to take an hour before food, or an hour away from the food window that you eat, 4 hours away from any calcium food. So then if you're taking the calcium pills with calcium, you have to make that 4 hours away from it. And then you have some pills that's like you have to take with food. Then there's some that say don't take with food. And then, you know, there's just like a whole bunch of rules to these medications. 13 pills. I take 13 pills a day. And at one point, it was 18. I don't know if any of these videos I mentioned at that point in time when I was taking 18. It was that one pill I had to take 4 of them. And 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm 17. Then there was another pill that I don't take anymore. But there's going to be a whole separate video about medication. But just like FYI, when you're doing embryo transfer, you still popping pills. You still inserting stuff inside your vagina. And you're still taking injection. Let me tell you something. These women are glorifying this. Like, it is beautiful. It is beautiful because you want to be positive. You're going to become a mother. You're going to have a baby. The baby's going to be healthy. So you're going to be all uppity and positive. But I'm telling y'all, 13 pills a day. 13 pills a day. There's nothing uppity about that. And the alarm, I'm literally like, I'm about to go buy some type of alarm for Amazon. Because, you know, I mean, on the iPhone doesn't have, hey, it's time to take a pill. There's nothing positive about none of their alarms. So I'm going to have to go pay for a positive alarm because literally hearing 13 times a day, it is draining. It's draining. One of them just went off and said it's time to take the prednisone because you take that twice a day. I still got 5 more pills to take today. And mind you, I should be taking 14, but I didn't take the aspirin. That's what I needed to tell y'all. The doctor had wanted me to start taking baby aspirin? Baby aspirin, I think. Anyways, it was one of those 80 milligram aspirin, I think. But the reality is, you should be taking the aspirin before the embryo transfer. But I guess there was some medicine I was taking. I don't even know. But when they put it on a list, I really thought it was optional. I thought it was for like post-embryo pain or something. Like, oh, take an Advil, aspirin, whichever one it is, because you're going to be in pain. So I thought it was optional because I don't really pop stuff for pain. And I'm like, just let my body naturally tell me I'm in pain and let me try to heal it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me rest, drink fluids, eat healthy. Freaking chunky fly is in here. And I just literally was just like, I didn't take it. So mind you, so when I went to my 2-week beta test, she was saying, the nurse was saying, they really wish I would have taken it, but it's okay because apparently when you take the pill, it actually takes about a couple of weeks. I don't know, I'll put it on here, the right facts. It takes a couple of weeks for it to actually start being effective before it actually starts doing something. So it's, and probably Advil. So you don't take it and you're like, oh, there's a difference. No, it takes weeks for your body to actually adjust to it and for it to actually become effective. So taking it after the embryo transfer, I'll already be at the 1 month mark well, that's not 1 month, it'll be 3-week mark post transfer, and I'll be there. And so yeah, FYI, just in case you skipped over any of the videos, I have this thing from Amazon, and they're labeled Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I have this one turned upside down because I ran out of a pill. So by the time Saturday hits, I'm going to be out of one of these. I need to call them and figure out what's going to happen because my follow-up is on Monday. But y'all, Your girl, you really take... Is my skin really skinning without any makeup? Anyways. Look at all this. Y'all don't understand. This is a lot of... Look at all these pills. So... yeah, you're still popping pills. I just had to come tell y'all because the alarm went off and it really just agitated me severely. And no, it didn't agitate me severely. I'm not annoyed that I have to do these meds, y'all. I don't like taking pills at all. I just don't like it. Okay? So that's it for today. I think I already told y'all like 300 times. It's touching my throat. That's that right there. Ugh. It's breaking down right here, like they're just so nasty. It's just nasty. But let me tell you something. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can get why them girlies are like, let me just be optimistic, let me just be positive and stuff, because the reality is this is a lot. And if you do like me and you fixate on every little thing, you're gonna have a hard time, because your girl is having a hard time with it all. She really is. Okay? She really is. Okay, that's it now. I'm about to go. You guys have a wonderful day. 13 pills. I'll put all the pills in the description. The cats are literally toned in on this fly. Take a look at them. Okay, you guys. I know I said I was done for today. Am I really ever done? Okay, we're doing something a little bit different. So we're gonna do the progesterone oil. All right, I got a towel here. It's not warmed up or anything like that. Okay, the doctor did tell me that I can roll this in my hand to warm it up or whatever before I inject it, because it's an oil. So, you know, it's thick, right? So to make it less thick, there is an air bubble in here, so you can't really see the different consistency in how this looks, but you see how it's moving like a lot and fast? I ran hot water over this. Okay, I did. And we're gonna inject it that way because I need these injections. And what I'm gonna start doing is, one, I went to this medical website and propping my butt up for the side I inject, that's not the right thing to do. You want to relax that muscle. But it was saying if you are a person who has a little bit more meat, you know, meat on you or whatever, little jiggly fat, you want to find a way to push the muscle up, but to closer to the skin, but you need it to be relaxed when you're injecting. Okay? I also read that it's good to massage it. Put it... What's going on? Blue, don't be in the toilet. It's good to put a warm compress for a few minutes right after the injection, okay? So what we're going to do, and we're going to see if this is going to start working, okay? If this is going to work better. Because we got to get out. We want it to work, right? But if it's getting stuck in this one area, it's not going into the body like it's supposed to. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and sanitize the area, because I just did a lot of touching, right? And we're going to do it right there. Okay. It's itching on the inside. Like, at first I told y'all earlier it wasn't itching, but it's itching now because I feel like I'm moving stuff around or something. But always remember to go to your doctor too, because I ain't a doctor. I'm a trial and error for you, okay? But I'm going to be honest about the results. Okay. So we warmed this baby up. There is a big air bubble in there and I'm trying to get it out. Okay. We're ready to go. Hold on, you guys. It's still a little tricky for me. Okay. There we go. Don't hold your breath like me. You're going to pass the heck out. Let's see how it feels going in now. Okay, hold on. It's not going yet. Hold on, y'all. Okay. It's going in smoother. It's warm because I can feel it inside. We might not want to warm it up as much as I did. There's less resistance pushing. Okay. All right, some is coming out. Okay. Ow. I'm about to warm this towel up, some hot water, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it on real fast. This is a clean towel. Okay, my water gets pretty hot. It gets up to like 140. Okay. And I'm bleeding a little bit. It's okay. I'm gonna get this warm towel and put it on my bum and just massage it. What you can do as well, if your water don't get warm enough, just wet the towel and throw it in the microwave for like 10 seconds. FYI, if you're giving yourself your own at-home pedicure, wet a towel, throw it in the microwave for like 10, 30 seconds, 15 seconds. And wrap your legs up. What y'all in there doing? Hey! What y'all doing? See, the thing about cats is, look at them. Look. pounce on him. Think about cats is, they not like kids. When kids is quiet, some nut. Cats is quiet, they sleeping. Cats making a whole bunch of noise, y'all. They getting into stuff. The other day, I'm in the living room vacuuming. The cat start meowing. I'm like, Benjamin, cut it out. I hear him whine again. Somebody say, look up. Why he on the door? On the door frame. On the door. How, sir? How? Okay. Alrighty, you guys. So the towel, it's filling. I'm doing a little jiggling. So this is what I'm doing. I got the towel right there. I'm doing a little bit of jiggling and stuff. Y'all. Okay. Oh, okay. It's filling. Okay. Okay, let me heat it up a little bit more. Man, I wish y'all can see this. You can't see it. The thing about it is the knots are not visible. It's moved around. Oh, my arm hurts. Okay. Let's see if I'm being dramatic. So there's knots on the left side. Let me do the towel again. This time I'm gonna microwave the towel for 10 seconds. I'm gonna microwave the towel for 10 seconds. Oh, my boob. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Okay. Oh, yeah. Nice and toasty. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the other side. Let me find a knot. Okay, they right here. They right there. Okay, let's see. Let's really see if this is gonna work. Unless I'm just being dramatic. Ow, the towel is hot. A little too hot, honestly. Okay. I was scared too. Y'all need to be very careful. Every time you poke into this rubber, try to find a different place to poke, okay? I'm also noticing that if you poke in the same place, the rubber is going to start to peel and there's going to be rubber pieces on the inside. So always inspect the stuff inside the needle, okay? Always inspect it. So, and I'm about to go to sleep. Okay, you guys, it's really been real. I still got to take this low dose naproxen. Yeah, look, if you ain't never seen this pill, look at this. That's all that's in there. That's it. Okay, let me tell you guys something about this medication. So when I finally went to my OBGYN after my fertility doctor and I was trying to start seeing a doctor for my pregnancy, they didn't know what this medication was for. All they seen was naltrexone and they typed that in the computer. And the nurse came back and was like, so do you have a drug problem? Because you marked that you don't smoke or drink or you don't do any drugs. And I'm like, I don't do any drugs. I don't smoke and I don't drink. And so she was like, well, why are you taking this medication? So she was saying naltrexone. On my medication list, it says LDN. I forgot what the name of this medication was and forgot what it was for during that time because y'all know at this point I have bad memory. And I'm like, well, no, that medication isn't for any drugs. I think that's just something to do with fertility. And she was like, no, naltrexone is for people who are like recovering for opioids and this, that, and the third. And she was saying all this, and I'm like, I don't take opioids. And
I swear to God, in that moment, my brain couldn't even process what an opioid was. I said, I don't even know what that is. And so she was like, um, well, if you have a drug problem, we need to like, you have to go to this like other place first. I said, ma'am, I don't have a drug problem. And so I'm telling her, and I'm like, let me Google it because I couldn't, I'm like, I don't know how to explain what this medicine is for. So then I'm pulling it up, showing her. She was like, well, that could be anything. So I'm like, let me call my doctor. So I had to call them. Then they had to fax over some paper that explained what every medication was for and why I was taking it. Because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to explain to this lady. She's not listening to me. She's not believing what I'm saying. And safe to say, I actually went to a whole nother clinic. But even with the new clinic, they still questioned it. But I had the paper that explained every single medicine and why I'm taking it. So before you're discharged from your clinic, make sure you ask your doctor to give you a list of every medication and what is the purpose. Because a lot of them doctors that you're going to go to or the nurses, they don't work in fertility. So they kind of only know the medications that are typical to a typical pregnancy. So keep that in mind if your doctor is going to prescribe you that medication, because they're not going to look at low dose. They're going to just think, oh, it's a low dose of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, if someone is taking Tylenol, they could take, let's say, 400 milligrams of Tylenol, right? And then you're like, oh, no, I only take 10 milligrams. That's a lower dose of the Tylenol. So just keep that in mind and make sure you are like on top of that because they're going to discriminate. You're going to have someone that's going to just judge you and not listen to you. So, yeah, uh, that's it. So, I'm going to stop right now.
It's like, why can't I just go, like, pop it open and... Like, we really put plastic in our body and it dissolves in there. Like, this is crazy. Like, you can't even bite into this pill. But somehow your body breaks this down. Anywho, I have to take this at nighttime. Yeah, I know I keep trying to take these pills earlier so I can stop taking them late. So I can stop having to pee 200 times in the middle of the night. I was really gonna put off the fertility stuff, but then one of my homegirls that I ain't spoke to in forever, she emailed me. I need to call her. She probably a person I should talk to because she did fertility treatments. And she told me about this clinic. And she didn't use this clinic. She used another clinic locally. But on to something more positive. It's time to go to bed. Your girl is crying. I'm emotional. My booty itching. And I need to go wash my face. And go to sleep. I'm gonna watch me some SpongeBob SquarePants and go to bed, y'all. But that's it for today. Officially, that's it for today. We're finishing out the day, okay? Taking a Benadryl. Yeah. So you guys, that was a lot of information, and yeah. I might have to split this up for 2 days. Because who's gonna sit here and watch all that? Girl! I know you're thinking like, not me, girl. But that's it. I'm gonna go. Because for some reason, the camera says it's burning up. How? An $800 camera can't even record me and my breakdowns. Okay. I'm out. I hope that my story is an interesting one that makes you want to continue to watch and continue to learn and just I'm gonna continue to share everything I'm experiencing with all of you strangers, and who knows, maybe only 2 people watch this. But yeah, here I am, a black woman, 32, wait, what's this, 23? 33, I'm 33. And I'm deciding to have a baby by myself, you know what I'm saying? So just continue with this journey. Yeah. I promise you I'm mentally sane though. I promise you. I promise that I'm mentally 100% sane.